Hello everyone, and I'm reading a deku Times reader. Yay! Hope this is good quality because I have to use my computer because my phone doesn't want to work anymore, so I can't record videos and read the fan fiction on my phone. Well, I can't record on my phone and read the fan fiction on my laptop, but to record the video and read the fan fiction on my laptop. This is difficult, but yeah, this is fun. I hope you like the background. I didn't feel like finding something to put over the camera. Of course I didn't. Only me does this. Okay. And I don't feel like showing my face, so I kept a distance from the phone. Alright. What's this? Alright, so let's just get on to this, please. Alright. Let's get started. Ryan's quirk is quirk sight. After a quirk is used in front of her, she can replicate it and explain exactly how it works. With no drawbacks other than headaches. From the constant thought process, she always has been quiet, good girl. And she always liked Izuku. Since she laid eyes on the boy. She was head over heels for him. She was also constantly teased by Bakio for it. But this kind of shit will happen in chapter 3. Alright. I didn't mean to read that. Okay, let's get on to this. Chapter 1. Hey Izuku! I smiled at the boy who had just walked up next to me. We were watching a big neighbor get his butt handed to him by some rookie hero. Hey YN, he smiled. Hey YN, he smiled at me. You like to watch the heroes too? Yeah. It really helps me with my learning. If you ever want to know how a quirk works, you can always ask. I rambled. Thanks, he smiled. No problem, I blushed. He smiled. His smile was so freaking cute. The battle went on, and just as Kimi, I don't tell him if I said that wrong. Woods was just about to finish the villain. A giant just like that drop-kicked the villain. I felt my eyes go wide, and I suddenly spike and analyzed the quirk. Izuku was mumbling, and he wrote down in his journal. When he was done, he looked at me. Let's get going before we're late for school. Right, I stuttered. Shoot, he caught me staring again, didn't he? We walked in silence to school, and when we got there, Katsuki was grinning. Hey Izuku, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll meet you in class, I waved. Alright, see ya, he waved with an innocent smile. I booked it to the bathroom and looked at myself in the mirror. Dang it, I was buzzing the whole time. I groaned. I did my business and washed my hands. I rolled my eyes. I barely can even talk to him. I let out a sigh as I grabbed my backpack and walked out. Just as I stepped out, I was pinned to the lockers by another other than Bakugo Katsuki. He snorted. I saw you making goo eye. Goo. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm so sorry. I cannot speak today. Goo goo eyes at deku this morning. It's not like that, I blushed. Dang it, Katsuki, I groaned to try to escape him. Sure, he teased. Your face exposes you. I know, I shot back. I struck a nerve on accident. As I shouted, my eyes went wide, and Katsuki growled. Bye, I waved as I booked it using one of the quirks I had picked up in the last few years. Copycat! Get your ass back here, Katsuki shouted as he ran after me. No, I'm practically in tears. I opened the door and scoured to my desk. I flopped my head on the desk and covered my head with my bag. I let out a frustrated, angry, and scared groan. It just happened that my desk is right behind Izuku's. You okay, Izuku asked. No, I groaned into my bag. Kachan, he asked. I nodded. I figured. He sighed. Katsuki walked in and glared at me as he stomped over to us. He was just about 2 seats from Izuku when the bell saved me. He groaned and he stomped to his desk. Saved by the bell, I sighed as class started. All I did was stare at the back of Izuku's head. I couldn't hear the class get rowdy as everyone started to show off their quirks. I rolled my eyes as Katsuki bounced. Oh, that's right, Midoriya and last name are trying for UA as well, Sensei said nonchalantly. Both Izuku and I shrunk at the stares of peers. They all started laughing. You can't study your way in, Izuku, some laughed. No, they changed in they changed it this year, Izuku defended. Ryan has a chance, but no doubt she'll make it in. With a time. And she is other high positive. Deku, you blow the rejects your quirk list, Katsuki teased. With a monitoring tone, I glared at Katsuki and the other students. Students shivered since I almost never glare. What you looking at? Copycat, he smirked. Nothing, just a baka. I rolled my eyes. He started to glare at me. As I sat there, Izuku gave me a shocked look. And I got flustered. And as he looked at me. So She's so obvious when my students side. I used the cork I copied from my dad and turned invisible on accident. Since they continued talking as the class fell down, Izuku still looking where I sat, and he chuckled and turned around. I could feel myself getting beet red. As I settled down, I could hear snickers going around me. The rest of the day went on usual, and at the end, I gathered my hurried motive stuff in a hurried motion. Hey, YN! Azuka turned around. I jolted at the sound of his voice. Yes, I stuttered on accident. Want to walk around town with me and look around for more hero and villain battles? Azuku asked with a chuckle. Yeah, let me go home and change. I'll meet you here as soon as I'm done. I smiled and blushed. All right, he did a little celebration first. Your quirk will come in handy for analyzing quirks and heroes and villains. I smiled happily as he at his little celebration. All right, I'm going to see you in about 10 minutes. I smiled as I threw my bag over my shoulder and ran out the door. I smiled to myself as I sprinted in the house. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I greeted my parents as I slipped off my school shoes off by the door and ran into my room and changed out of my uniform and into my favorite clothes, t-shirt and black carbs. I ran out of my room, and as I started to slip my tennis shoes on. Oh, did someone ask you want a date by her crush? My mom teased. I groaned with a smile. He didn't ask me out. He just asked if he wanted to go and help him analyze heroes and villains. I smiled happily as I slipped on my shoes. YN, you know he's as shy as you, right? Dad asked. Nah, he's not shy. I rolled my eyes as I stood up. Bye, guys. I ran out the door. Back to school. Alright, that's the end of the video. That was a long chapter. Which, am I complaining? No. Not at all. I'm actually not complaining at all. It was actually really good. But I really hope you guys enjoyed, and so I have an announcement to make. I will not be doing an intro or outro ever. No more, unless it's very important. Yeah. And yeah. But I also have one more thing to say. Wait. Oh no. Fuck. Oh yeah, I will be reading my Toru Baku soon, once I can find the story again, because I lost the story. And yes, I do not know what fucking happened to it. I kept looking. I looked on my Wattpad everywhere to find it. I couldn't find it at all. But I will be reading that very soon. Yeah, I'm on my YouTube account, looking at stuff. But yeah, I will be trying to find it soon enough. I'm gonna try to find it, and yeah. Okay, so I guys hope you guys really enjoyed. If you have any fan fiction you want me to read, well, people that you want me to read fan fiction stuff, leave it down in the comments, and I will be reading those. Yay. Do I have anything else to say? Oh, fuck. Oh, right. Wait. What else was I going to say? Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I forgot to, do that. And if you do comment, and please give me some suggestions I should do for my video, because I don't have a clue what I should do yet. Well, I kind of have a clue, but, I don't know who I should read. I don't know if I should read whatever one you want me to read. Yeah, you want me to read, I will read them. Yay! But hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, everyone. The fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!